My name is Dick Burrell. I'm the Director of Facility Services for the Newark Valley Central School District in South Central New York. Well, when I came into the school district, the work order system was a paper system. And people would fill out a paper work order and they would hand it to somebody most of the time. And that somebody supposedly would either take care of it or pass it on to somebody else. And as you might imagine, a month would go by. I'd see that person in the hallway and they'd say, when are you going to fix X, Y, Z? And I would say, have you filled out a work order? Oh yeah. And I gave it to so-and-so. Well, I would go to that individual and that individual would say, I never got a work order. So I had this going on all the time. We had a paper work order system. There was a quasi process around it, but absolutely no tracking, absolutely no data generation. When they finished a work order, they would put it in a recycle bin with a piece of paper. So we knew nothing about what people had been doing. Yet everybody's complaining about workload. No data, no nothing. As soon as they said they had a web native product, okay, my ears just perked right up because of my background. I knew the difference between web-based and web native. Everybody else was web-based, big price. I'm also the IT director, so I know I've got this massive load on my IT department, on the servers and all the rest of it. They've got a web-native product. It's going to sit down here in Cary, North Carolina, where they're going to have a data farm. All I need is a reliable internet connection. And they were saying all the right words. If I try to live without maintenance direct and PM direct, I've got a number of custodians and technicians that would put a price on my head. Okay. If I tried to live without facilities scheduling direct, I have a number of ladies in the office who would put a price on my head. Okay, so it's self-preservation. I have to keep going because once you introduce people to the tools, they have the capability. It's all there right in front of them. You're not going to convince them that the right thing to do is to go back to an Excel spreadsheet. And it's the same with these tools, okay? You didn't need them until you had them and people found out how much easier it made their life. Just the very fact in Maintenance Direct when the guys no longer have to deal with the argument of, you didn't give me a work order. Oh yes, I did. You threw it away. No, you didn't. Yes, you did. That back, just not having to deal with that anymore is just a blessing. Okay, everybody really likes it. Okay, and it makes for much less friction within the organization. What sets School Dude apart from other vendors? First and foremost is customer service. I have told people, quote unquote, if you want to understand what customer service is, look at School Dude. They are the benchmark. I kind of have a feeling for what good customer service should be. And in all honesty, you guys are the epitome. You are really, really good. And that's what really sets you apart from somebody else. You also build quality products. They work. When you give me an email that says you can do these things and we pick them up and we do them, you can do them, they work. I don't recall finding flaws. I couldn't say that about Microsoft XP Professional. I probably won't be able to say it about Vista when I try it, okay? But when I look at the Utility Direct, which we're looking at now, I think I could probably, that would be my expectation. So those are the two things that set you apart.